Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out Litecoin's price chart and what is going on in here. As you can see, we are having couple of lows which are extremely close together, and a lot of people in here are opening some long positions, and the price usually have the tendency to destroy those people. So maybe in the short term we are going to have another move down in order to take the lows, but I think we may not go a whole lot lower, and possibly from these areas we can have a very strong bounce back and continue our uptrend. Do not get me wrong, one way or the other in Litecoin, I believe this whole move is a correction, and after it's over we are going to have another massive move up. It's just a question of whether the bottom is already in or not. Now, in the interest of being objective, we are going to talk about the bullish count as well, and that suggests from the lowest low down here we are having a 1 2 3 4 5 wave up, and followed by that this is a correction and structure down. And this is kind of the good news of this update. I think we might be able to find a correction in here in form of an A B C zigzag, and the subwaves for it are going to be like this: 1 2 3 4 5 into A, WXY or ABC, or a triangle, generally some sort of a correction into wave B, and yet another 5 down into wave C. Now let's go on the live chart and count some waves. So I believe there is a very good probability that this is a 1 2 3, probably a running flat for 4, another move down into wave 5. This is, I think, starting from here, an A B C running flat, and we talked about this, I believe, also in the previous update. This is another 5-wave impulsive structure down, and on a higher degree, since in the recent move down we haven't taken the lowest low down here about $92.50, we can argue maybe these are the subwaves for an A B C zigzag. And well, what are we having according to the bullish count? 5-wave up followed by a correction down, which means our uptrend is going to continue, hopefully from the current point. Now, I want to be very clear. This doesn't mean that at the moment in LTC we should be 100% bullish. I think we should wait a little bit more and see a couple of things. Number one, you want to see a 1 2 3 4 5 wave up, a very strong move in order to take this important high about $102. Number two, followed by that, what you want to see is a consolidation pattern and yet another move on the upside. And number three, an early bullish sign can be in LTC taking this important high about $97.8. Why is that important? Because if we do take this high, at that point you can be optimistic and say this is an ABC with just a bit more confidence. It's not going to be your ultimate bullish sign, but it will definitely help the bullish scenario quite a bit. So what you want to see in Litecoin is, starting from the current point, a 1 2 3 4 5, a very strong move up without a lot of overlapping of the waves in order to take this high. And at that point, I'm sure a lot of people are going to call this pattern, excuse me, let's just say this one, a double bottom structure. And what is the target for it? You need to measure the height of your pattern from here to about this point and put it at your breaking point. This is giving you like a 115, 116 Litecoin, which I do think it is very much realistic and it can absolutely be in the cards. But as long as we are not having this move on the upside, I want to tell you, please count on another move down in order to take all these lows. So in case that it happens, you don't really get surprised at all. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Litecoin. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.